What's up everybody and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing an adventure in the Iguana crater. It's been a long time since I've been there. I mean, I'm kind of glad that Blizzard's doing these bonus events to take us to different parts of World of Warcraft that we haven't been to in a very long time. Because I'm pretty sure new players have never been to Iguana crater. They have no idea what it's like. That was like pre-BC stuff. So everybody that's pre-BC knows that there's dinosaurs in Iguana crater. So now we get to go and fight these dinosaurs. They have raid stats and you can fight them and you get a really cool buff if you go down there. So here is our adventures with the raid. I formed the raid, by the way, with the live stream, and we went down and checked out what's going on. Hope you enjoy. When I was in Puerto Rico, I was a iguana tamer. I used to catch iguanas and tame them. Now most iguanas are aggressive. They want to destroy you when you catch them. But when they're not aggressive and you can tame them, they become good pets. They become amazing pets, actually. If you get them as little babies, they look like this. And then you can buy them in the pet stores. And they're little tiny, little cute iguanas. You get it. And then, but once they get big, they look like this. They're like monsters. They're like, and then they whip their tail. Look, it's all muscle. Like his legs. Like I used to touch his legs. They're just muscles. There's an iguana in his natural habitat. When I saw an iguana like that, I wanted him. I was like, that orange iguana is mine. And I used to canoe down these mangroves. I used to canoe at night with a flashlight. And I'd catch him. And I'd grab him and put him in the boat. You're getting tamed and you're getting sold. And I would sell them to tourists. Not to eat, even though some people eat them. But look how big the mouth is. They can go raw. They could destroy you. They could literally... One of these iguanas bit my friend and it cut his fingernail in half. That's how sharp their teeth are. But they're vegetarians. They love to eat vegetables. They love veggies. The babies look like this. They're cute. Now, an iguana in the wild is very difficult to see. Can you see him? He's invisible. He's camo. He has camouflage. You can't see him. He's invisible. They're completely blending into the environment. When I first started catching iguanas, there were kids that had been catching iguanas for a lot longer than I have. And they're like, there's one right there. And I'm like, where? Right there. Are you blind? I'm like, where? Right there. And I was like, oh, that's just a foot. Yeah, it's just an iguana. He's up there. Dude, you saw the foot. What the heck, man? And then I learned to be able to see through camouflage. So my girlfriend at the time was like, you can't be doing this all your life. You're wasting your life catching iguanas every day. Go get a job or something. Go to school. And I'm like, no, I love catching iguanas. I love iguanas. I can make a living off of this. That's what I thought. I can make a living off catching iguanas. It's fun. So eventually my girlfriend at the time was like, John, you have to go to school. I'm like, want to go to school. So I listened to my girlfriend at the time. 770, that's an upgrade. I listened to my girlfriend at the time. I went to trade school. And in trade school, I learned a skill called data entry. You guys know what data entry is? I was a data entry clerk. Data entry, entering data in an office. All I did was numbers, entering data. I took a course of typing. It was a 6-month course. I studied nights and I graduated with honors because I was very competitive. So I decided I wanted to be the fastest in class in typing and data entry, and I won all the fastest awards in typing and data entry. What's really cool is the trade school I went to, then they got you jobs afterward. So then they sent me on my first job, and then they sent me on my second job. It was just like temp jobs, like entering data into computer and databases and stuff like that. And then finally they got me a job working at United Parcel Service. You guys know what UPS is? United Parcel Service. I actually worked there. I got a job as a data entry clerk in accounting. And that was the whole point of the story, was I hated accounting. I was in accounting. It was my worst subject in school, and that's what I was working, accounting. I was doing everything. Oh my God. I worked there for a couple years. It's helped me out in my life, data entry. I think my fastest was, I think at my prime, at my peak, I think I was doing 18 to 20,000 plus characters per hour. Yeah, when I lost my finger, it affected my numbers, like in data entry, but I adapted. I almost type the same speed without the finger. My whole point is it's good to go to school, learn something, learn a craft. Now here's the thing. If things ever really got bad, there's always that, I always have that skill to fall back on. But I don't like it. Like I never liked doing a data entry clerk because it's all about numbers and production. So you sit in a cubicle and there's no one to talk to. You're just entering data. Now the thing is, as a data entry clerk, I think you get a break after every 20 minutes. It's different than other jobs. You get a break every 20 minutes for 5 minutes, and every hour you get a 15-minute break, or something like that, because your hands get tired and you're just entering data. Like the funny thing is, like sometimes there'll be job openings. Like you'll check like whatever in jobs, whatever, like you're looking for a job. They'll say, we need a data entry clerk with 5 years experience and you have to do 20,000 characters per hour. You're like, what? And then what they'll do is you go to the job interview and they just sit you down in front of a computer and they already have a test ready for you. It's a test. And then if you're fast, they'll hire you on the spot. All right, you're good. You're hired. I had that happen to me at a job. I went to the thing and they're like, all right, we need you to enter this data. And I was like, oh, dude, I was on fire racing. No mistakes. Ah! Oh yeah, and then they're like, yeah, listen, when can you start working? I actually did so well that I was tempted to be like, how much are you gonna pay me? I destroyed that score. You gotta give me more. You know what? There's plenty of data entry clerks who can't be too demanding. It's a job you can always fall back on, but it doesn't really pay that well. It's all right. Some places only pay by production, so the faster you are, the more money you'll make. Have you been on Ungoro Crater? Could event be going on? Lots of world PvP. Wait, when's that event? Hold on a second. Did it start right now? The dinosaurs in Ungoro are getting relentless. Time to go pay them a visit. Ungoro Madness is today? Okay, I have to get on my main, guys. We are gonna form a raid and we're gonna head out there. What is about the Ungoro Crater? What's going on over there? Let's get ready to. I'm buffed up and ready to go, man, with my flag. Oh, you know what I'm missing? I'm missing my little helper. There he is, Swifty Jr. We have to see the scenic route. Like, if you could build a house in World of Warcraft, if you could build a house, okay, this is what I would do. I would have a house, and out of this little rock edge, I would have a glass bottom, and this would be my living room. This would be my player housing in World of Warcraft. If I could choose a location. One time the multi-boxer came out here and tried to gank us, and he got knocked into the void, and he died. The Cape of Stranglethorn, where Alliance got traumatized ganking in PvP. Because there's PvP and then there's ganking. Ganking is higher level players ganking lobies in Stranglethorn Vale. Horde were good at that. They would just be out here just looking for people to gank. It was the most annoying thing ever. I remember when I was leveling up, I always got ganked by someone higher level than me. And the thing is, I did well in the fight, but they beat me because they were higher level. And they never attacked me if they were lower level or the same level. No, never. They only attacked me if they were higher level than me. We've got a raid going just because I assume that there's going to be Horde and there's going to be World PvP. This is what we did in PvC. We backpedaled. Oh my god, it's a snake. Oh! This reminds me of the dunes of, I think it's called Sandoria, which is in Final Fantasy 11. So cool, huh? That's the entrance to Oldham over there. Whoa, 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 whoa! Grants you an anticipation. What does this mean? We're all flying in one direction. There is a giant creature, I think. There he is! He's like a ghost. He's 113 item level. I mean 113 level. I'm tanking him. Does he drop loot? Oh my god, what if he drops loot? So he shows up on the map as a like a, oh my goodness. Everybody just flying in the air with the stomp. Like, wow, he has an amazing knockback. I'm a tanker renoing it. Free legendaries! Come on! Dino Mojo. Throw at another player to grant both them and you a random adaptation. What? A random adaptation? Oh, someone put something on me. 3 days? It's a 3-day cooldown? Oh my god, I get damage increased by 15%, damage taken decreased by 0, Movement speed increased by 15%. Size increased by 20%. And awesomeness increased by 30%. Disabled in instance PvP. Oh, it lasts for 3 days. Oh, everybody threw them on me. That's why I have so many. Alright, I'll throw one on you, buddy. Oh, there's another one. Let's see if we can get some more stacks going. Okay, so it doesn't work in PvP instances, but it does work in PvE, right?
Disabled in instance PvP.
I got another Dino Mojo! More Dino Mojo! Yes! Oh my god, I've got 38 stacks! Awesomeness increased by 200%, dude. I've got 38 stacks! Oh my god. Disabled in instances and PvP. Oh, my bad. Okay, so it only works for world PvP. Oh my god. Movement speed increased by 50. It doesn't keep stacking. It just increases the awesomeness. So I don't think it's giving me any more stats other than what we had, that guys. Oh, there he is, the Tyrannosaurus. There he is. This is it. This is someone else using Dino Mojo on me. Wow, you actually need a ray to do this though. I don't know if you can solo this. There's no way. We gotta go do some world PvP after this, man. This is the perfect time to do world PvP, man. We're gonna be doing so much more damage. Definitely I'm gonna be hunting people. We're gonna go to the spots where they come in, where they fly in. I know exactly where to go. Where we can find some horde. I'm hoping that the Murloc quest is available. Alright, got some more Dino Mojo. There's another one right here. Oh my god, they keep throwing the stacks on me. Guys, wait! Stop throwing stacks on me, dude. You guys don't need to keep throwing the stacks on me. It doesn't go up. The stats aren't increasing. The only thing that's increasing is awesomeness, but I don't know what that does. Well, this is another type of boss. This is like the worms. Either buff would be worthless in PvP realms doing the event. Not really. Oh, I died. What does the awesomeness do? Oh, these things kill you. Stay away from these things. They one-shot you. The larva one-shot me too, man. I don't think it works in world PvP. It says disabled in instances and PvP. I think you might be right. We'll have to test it. 99 stacks, but the damage taken ain't one. I get it. I get it. I get it. My god, that's a Dino Mojo. Alright, I got 4 stacks of Dino Mojo. Everybody keeps stacking them on me. I wonder if something happens if you hit 100 stacks. I don't know. Maybe you become a Super Saiyan or something. I don't know. 94! 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 98. Ah, 98. 103. There we go. Awesomeness increased by 830%. What does that mean? What is awesomeness? I think it's just awesomeness. There's no horde. World horde. Man, we just wanted a PvP. I guess there's too many alliance out here. There's a couple horde here. I see them. We see some horde, and there's a lock in the back that shouldn't be here. What are you doing here, buddy? Wait, PvP disabled? Oh, hold on a minute. Enable. We want to start a war. This is good. We've been farming this, so all of us have the buff. All of us do 15% increased damage. So horde don't stand a chance. Whoever's got the buff first is the winner. This is a pretty cool event, man, but I hope the horde show up, man. I really want to fight some horde. Oh, you guys killed him again. Oh, there's something here. Get him. Oh, get him, get him. 1000% awesomeness. Oh my god, we're fighting 2 dinosaurs at once. Damage increased by 15%. Damage taken decreased by 0. That was, it's called the Bony Carapace. Cool. I haven't gotten that one yet. All right, loot. Whoa! Dude, there's a flying dragon. That one looks cool. All right, I need to duel someone. Are you 110? Yes. Oh. Yes! All right, we're gonna head over to Orgrimmar, the gates of Orgrimmar, friends. I'm ready at 148 stacks. I think that's enough. 1280% power. Okay, so we gotta head all the way over to Orgrimmar, so it's gonna be a long flight. Because Fury doesn't have Victory Rush, and the healing that you get back from Bloodthirst and some of your major cooldowns, sometimes it's not enough, especially if you're doing multiple pulls and you're trying to, you're just trying to do the quest really fast. I noticed as a Fury Warrior, I have to take food with me, and I have to stop and drink, eat